Fabiano, they have made 2 draws. During those games, we had our special guest Vincent Keimer, who left because he said, okay, he was very happy commentating with us. So let's see what is going to be the outcome.
He felt like this match will go on forever. That's his feeling, so he has to leave at some point. This is about blitz. The players were blitzing out immediately their moves. The move knight g6 targeting the f5 pawn, because the bishop on b1 is already eyeing the f5 pawn. Fabi goes g6, and some positions this knight on g3 in long run can be a huge headache for white. So it's a very double-edged kind of move that you jump with the tempo, but now, like Vincent said, if black is able to play d5, then the knight on g3 can be out of the game. Yeah, this is one of the motives that I also already learned from the boys, the big boys here. And bishop d4, threatening bishop g7. If knight h8 to f7, bishop g7 traps the rook, so black is probably playing e5.
At the same time, sometimes this bishop in the center can be vulnerable, also
Yes.
knight e6 and so. But we should also not forget that now they switch the time control again, and they play with 5 minutes and 2 seconds per move.
So e5 or bishop c4 should be played.
But bishop d4 is slightly mysterious, no?
Yes, I mean bishop d5 would be more natural, but e5 makes a lot of sense. Why not e5? Break first in the center. Looks good.
Wait
I
a
like
second. Do I see it correctly? Fabi down to 3.5 minutes already?
That is correct, yes. I think he spent a lot of time on g6, probably trying to calculate the consequence of bishop d4.
And this was the idea of Hikaru, yeah? He wants to play very concretely.
Okay, bishop d5. Now white can break first with e4 in the center.
And then what happens? The f4 pawn won't be hanging.
Fe, bishop e4.
You can take the bishop, yeah, this is the big difference. And by the way, after bishop e4, queen e4, the knight that I criticized protects the f1.
Knight e3.
Well, knight is, no, I'm not liking this.
The
two
d4
knights,
bishop.
Yeah, the bishop on d4 and the 2 knights.
Yeah, you don't have breaks anymore.
No breaks. Now Fabi is happy.
What a nice bishop d5, provoking the knight to e3, and only then
Yeah, now
going
that
to
it
f7.
worked, now that it worked, we can say it was clever, but
He brought it back.
yeah.
Oh,
So
oi, oi.
Oh,
Hikaru super angry.
Can black go g5 or something?
Wow, immediately so aggressive. Yeah, you want to use the momentum
Well, we got 2 tempes, right?
and he does.
on the board.
But this was not the best, apparently. White can take on f5 with the knight and retreat to g1 with the bishop.
And then play g4, yeah?
The knight is
bishop
quite nice on f5.
Against bishop g6, g4, or what is the move?
e4 even, yes, e4, best
E4.
move.
Wow.
Because of the f takes e3 en passant, the knight from d1 can come into the game.
only having 14 seconds on the clock.
C4 is the best move now.
And only
Very
2
difficult
seconds
move.
increment. Let's not forget, it's
Yes.
not anymore 10 seconds, just 2 seconds increment.
C4 is completely against all your intuition.
Now
But
look,
then it takes away the bishop d6 cement, yeah? So c4, c5.
Yeah, but
and
you
then
don't want to
maybe-
block your bishop.
Of course, I perfectly agree.
Hikaru rushing again and again.
Hikaru is
Now
not
he spends
happy.
time, but can he find C4? It's difficult.
But why if he just castles, it's not...
Castle, castle. I mean, black is
Castle,
out of
castle,
the
yes.
out of the woods, basically, or at least.
But he sees that Fabi has
He
only
goes
14
for it.
seconds.
This was
C4.
time well spent.
Yeah.
Knight f6 and C5.
Yeah, c5, knight d5 back.
And why is the pawn better on C5 than
But
it
it
was on
takes away the
C3?
d6 square from the bishop.
But it
which was the
weakens your
cement
king.
blow. Yes, something for something. Bishop e3 back? No, why? I cannot believe this.
He wants to stop castle, but rook g4 is a nice powerful move by Fabi. Activating this rook, putting it on e4, and Fabi can win this game also. It's definitely possible.
Well, a lot of
A7.
improvement was done.
Okay, but he's down to 5 seconds and we'll stay there till the end of the
Well, Hikaru only has 15 seconds too. Queen f3.
game. Bishop
Bishop
e5.
No
E5.
time to think.
Rook, bishop b6.
Bishop b6.
Wow, bishop e6 is coming.
C5.
Oh,
Bishop
Fabi
e6.
stepped
Ooh,
into
ooh, ooh.
this.
Oh, bishop e6. This looks
queen
like
e4.
checkmate.
And then queen a3 will come after the loop trade.
Takes on
Queen-
d4,
and
bishop b6, queen
queen
a3, and game over.
Exactly.
Hikaru sword. Hikaru sword. And that's it. Knight d7.
It's not
This
over.
cannot hold.
This cannot hold, of course.
Rook g1, rook g8 would be the way.
8 seconds for
Rook
Fabi.
G1, rook
5
G8.
seconds.
Oh, he goes back, he misses it.
Yeah, he panics.
Panic. Nerve.
Ooh.
Fabi is back.
F6 now. Check. Oh.
You can hear the audience. f6, queen d1 check. Fabi's winning. No, he misses it. Bishop f5, rook c4, king b3. Hikaru is saying this is ridiculous as he hears the audience. And Fabi is about to lose.
F7.
That's it.
Yeah, Hikaru is complaining about the noise, yeah, that you cannot concentrate.
They could hear the audience.
Yes, they could hear the audience.
Even though
in the time
Hikaru won,
scramble.
he's not happy.
Yeah, no, of course, okay, you cannot concentrate, it's very disturbing.